The Roman attack was truly terrifying. Even the livestock panicked when it happened. They must have sensed what was going on, as did I. I've never felt such dread in the air. Judge, dread in the air. I never once imagined that the Tower of Providence could ever stop working. Is it possible? Is it possible to reactivate it? That is actually interesting. Can we go and reactivate it again? Is it necessary at this point, though? What can we do? Like, is that gonna help us in any way? Or even help you? I couldn't believe it when Mariana told me that Lord Ildeal had vanished. You shouldn't know that, though. You should... The only thing that you should know that he is sick and hasn't vanished. If he had completed the rite of summoning, what's going to happen to the world's balance? Why would Mariana even know? I think Mariana is the other apostle, the one in the temple or church or whatever you want to call it. So, how did these guys know? And how did Mariana know? Oh, there's a lot of people here. As far as I know, nothing like this has ever happened before in Highland. I'm still finding it hard to process the events we've seen unfold here. I never imagined the day would come that we'd lose the protection of the Sanctuary of Storms. I mean, the Sanctuary... definitely the Sanctuary wasn't protecting the whole town, though, right? I wonder what's going to happen to this town now. Regardless of why they are here, it's hard to relax with Roman soldiers around. The attack on the town yesterday, it was like a living nightmare. It was yesterday, huh? Man, this town really is amazing. It's so deep in the Great Forest, yet it boasts all this advanced technology. Hard to believe it's even real. They have nothing interesting in terms of fun, though. Do we look like we're slacking off? Well, we're not. We're currently on our break, that's all. Break, huh? Those people in armor came from Rom, right? I know all about Rom. There are lots of violent people there. There are lots of violent people there, so I should probably stay away from them. Stay away from them, little kid, or they're gonna bite you. Hello? The Roman soldiers here are staying out of the way. They're still an eyesore. Don't you agree, Mr. Tiddles? You and your cat are an eyesore, too. Stupid ass Mr. Tiddles. Is that what he's called? Tiddles? What's a tittle? Whether I trust them or not, just having soldiers stationed all over town makes it awfully hard to relax. I think that is all for now. So let's go ahead and check. These are all of the town folks that we can talk to. No, nothing really interesting though. None of them have said anything interesting. So yeah, let's go ahead and check on the quest board here. None of these are urgent. Although I think there's gonna be one urgent quest. It probably is. It's probably gonna be in one of the other towns, so I'll have to double check on them before we continue on with the main quest. We have 3 quests here, though. Unleashing Artifacts by Fileman, Adol and friends. Really? That is addressed to Adol? I have something to discuss with you regarding your artifacts. Really? I think it will be of interest. Come and see me in my workshop when you get a chance. Fileman from Fileman's workshop. Purchasing silver from Una. Reward is 10,000. This one doesn't have any reward for some reason. I wish to purchase 3 silver ingots for a high price. If interested, please come to my Una market. Una, the courageous merchant. Okay. And we have Mariana with Wayward Guardians. Awards is 5,000. I have a personal request for Adol and his friends. Please speak to me at the cathedral, Mariana. Mariana. Hey, Mariana. Hey. Let's go ahead and for Fileman. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, good to see you. Did you see my request on the board? We did. It's about our magic artifacts, right? Is he talking about the artifacts that we are using? Like the dwarf artifact and the Gale shoes or whatever? Meaning you're going to tell them about it, aren't you? Huh, I am indeed. Tell us what? Oh, sorry, Adol. You probably have no idea what we're talking about. Now that the mayor has accepted you, I'm free to discuss this with you. This workshop here is also known as the Artifact Workshop. And as the name implies, I handle special items called artifacts here. That's what we call complex magically imbued objects, like my mace, and the streetlights in this town. Your mace? Basically, anything operated using mystical energy rather than oil, coal, or other more physical forms of power. Indeed. And all of the artifacts in this town were presented to us by Lord Eldil. Praise Umbasa. In general, only apostles and apprentice apostles are allowed to possess them for their own personal use. God damn. But it seems you already have a few in your possession as well, Adol. I imagine they, too, must originate from the same source as the ones here. Regardless, the reason I have summoned you here today is to offer my services. I can unleash the full potential of your artifacts. You gonna make them better? How though? Like how? What can you do with the dwarf artifact? Is it gonna shrink us some more? Indeed, artifacts contain essentially limitless potential. Limitless? I'm not gonna say it's actually limitless. However, unless that potential has specifically been unleashed, most artifacts only utilize a small portion of it. And that's where my services come in. I can release the true potential of any artifacts you find. But to do so, I'll need power stones. Power stones? Gems containing magical power, few of which still remain in existence. Where can I find these power gems? Did you really understand all of that, Adol? I really did. What's complicated about it? You have artifacts, you can unrelease their potential using special powers, power gems. How is that hard to understand? Even if you didn't, I'm sure you will after you see it for yourself. Would you be able to show us, Fileman? I'd love to, but while I have the facilities and technology here, I'm a bit short on materials at the moment. So, can I ask you to bring me some gems? Ah, I knew this wouldn't be as simple as it sounded. What is it you need? How about I unleash the power of your dwarf bracelet first? Ugh. For that, I'll need 1 emerald and 1 topaz. I think I do have an emerald, but I don't know about topaz. 1 emerald and 1 topaz, huh? Those aren't going to come cheap. But if that's what you need, that's what you need. Let's go see if we can track down those gems, Adol. I'm gonna assume that I already have some. So, yeah, they're talking about these artifacts, by the way, viewers, which, what can we get if we actually unleash this one? I can simply talk to him and see if I actually get... Oh, yeah, I already have 2. Topazes? 5 sapphires, okay. But these are also essential for upgrading some weapons. I'd rather upgrade these artifacts, though. I'm sure they're gonna come in handy later. Let me talk to him first. Let me know when you've found an emerald and a topaz. Then I'll be able to unleash the full power of one of your artifacts. Oh. Get those. Here we go, Fileman. We've brought the gems you requested. Handed over emerald. Handed over topaz. Thank you. Guess I'll get started then. Remind me of a game. Reminds me of a game on the Xbox 360. It's an Xbox 360 exclusive. It's called Kingdom Under Fire: Circle of Doom. I remember that one of the characters, like, it's an action game. It's really not that great. Like, it really have some potential, but the gameplay isn't that solid, unfortunately. It has one of the quests, which is, I gotta be honest, it's a little bit annoying. One of the quests that one of the main quests is not even an optional one. I don't remember if that game had optional quests or not. But one of the main quests is actually try to find some sort of like, fulfill some sort of a request, and after doing that, the idol, or, you know, there are 3 idols there that you can talk to, and one of the idols, that once you actually do him a favor, he'd actually ask you to wait a period of time until you can actually proceed with the quest. He like, you ask him to find something, and he'll tell you, you know, to come back later to continue on, and you actually have to come back later, as in real-time hours, like, it's and I think it's random, actually. Sometimes sometimes you have to wait actually more than a single day to actually come back to him, which was a little bit annoying. Good thing that we don't have to wait for these guys to finish their work, you know, like in real time, or even in in-game time, like 5 minutes or so. That's gonna be a little bit annoying. Well, looks like the process was successful. Picked up Dwarf Bracelet Plus. What does it do? So what's the different about it now? Would it allow us to become even smaller or something? No, It doesn't work that way. Instead, you can now maintain your physical strength when using the artifact. Nice. I would definitely be satisfied with that. So even when you're miniaturized, you can still fight as you would normally. I see. Useful, if not a little boring. This is actually pretty useful. Boring? Boring or not, that's the general gist of what I can do for you here. Oh, and Tamale? Yes, Gramps? Adol and his friends are going to be regular customers here from now on. So see to them if they need anything. Alright. Oh, that's it. Well, do feel free to come back here if you need our services again. When you want one of your artifacts unleashed, just talk to Tamale. Completed the quest Unleashing Artifacts. You can now use Fileman's Workshop. Unleashing Artifacts. At Fileman's Workshop in Highland, you can use materials to unleash the full potential of artifacts. I actually have to pay money? Yeah, it looks like I actually need to pay money. On top of finding the gems, which is ridiculous. Each artifact receives a different bonus when unleashed. Allow the party to dive and breathe underwater. Yeah, what's the upgraded version? What does it do? I'm actually reading the description for Water Dragon's scale. Additional damage underwater? Additional damage? I hate water combat in this game. I really do. More damage. If you need me for any reason, give me a shout. You should be honored we allow someone like you to use our services. Is that an honor with a U? No, it's an honor without a U. Well, anywho, you're trash, little kid. Allow the party to run up certain slopes. Hold B. Dashing knocks enemies back. Oh, that's actually good. Increases HP recovery speed. I don't know if it's actually worth it to spend that. None of these are actually worth it. I gotta be honest. Additional damage underwater. Are we really going to need this? Is one for 4,000? They want me to pay 4,000? Oh, I need to find an amethyst too. Man, fuck that shit. Maybe we'll get a really good. Maybe we're gonna get a really good artifact in the future. That if we upgrade it, it's gonna be much more. I'm talking about a useful artifact. If we actually find a useful artifact that I'm gonna use consistently, maybe it's gonna be worth it if I upgrade it. But right now, I don't think upgrading any of the artifacts that I have is gonna be that beneficial, really. Alrighty, viewers. 29 hours, huh? Damn. Gotta be honest with you, viewers, time flies fast, I gotta be honest. I think it's been around 2 months, viewers, since I actually started this playthrough. So, well, take that as it may, if with the way that I'm progressing with the game, which it doesn't matter for you guys, because you guys are gonna have the full playthrough, probably mostly ready, or you guys are gonna have daily uploads. Hopefully, I'm actually surprised that I'm still consistent with that. As of this recording, by the way, viewers, I think I do have around 9 games recorded, not necessarily edited, by the way. 9 recorded fully recorded playthroughs. And out of these 9, I don't think I'm gonna upload all of them. Like, this is something that I say a lot, viewers. I don't know if a lot of people, a lot of you actually remember that or recognize it. I don't know if I actually said that here in this playthrough, though. But I do record games when I play, but not necessarily upload the ones that I don't think they're worth it. And at this point, I don't know, but I think I'm gonna upload this playthrough, like, since I'm already invested in actually in the Xseed Games, I might as well go ahead and upload this one as well. Holy hell, this is supposed to be the 4th playthrough on the channel. Oh, holy hell. Yeah, thanks for watching, by the way, viewers. And I'm actually grateful that that at this point I'm actually uploading videos on the channel every single day, which you know, thankfully. Well, I'm gonna be the pandemic is definitely a good reason for why there's a lot of content here, because, you know, during the pandemic, I guess I played a lot of games. So I had some sort of a lot of games that are ready to be uploaded, like a lot of content, and yeah, more playthroughs and let's plays to come in this channel, viewers. Thank you for watching. Well, I think yeah, for this quest, I think we already have silver, right? Let me talk to him first. I never thought I'd see the day Roman soldiers would appear in this town. And on top of that, the mayor says Lord Eldil has taken L. Yeah, I think we've already read that. Yeah, let's go ahead and give him the ingots. Have you come to sell me some silver ingots? Well, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you don't seem to have any with you. Oh, really? Please let me know when you've brought the goods. Really? I thought I already have some. How many silver ingots I have? I only have 1. I think I can make 2 extras. I guess I'll have to make them here. Unleash artifact? No. It seems Gazok's desire to know more about the kingdom of Celceta is greater than his love for his hometown. In other words, he hasn't changed a bit. Did he move on? Did he actually travel? We're gonna meet him again in the future? Can I exchange? Well, I can exchange here, right? I can make silver ingots here. Apparently not. The one that had the ability to do that was Gazok. So I can't do it here. Well, I guess. Well, this quest is not essential, by the way, viewers. So I can actually do it later. All right. What remains then is the quest that is given by Miranda. Is that your name, Miranda? Mariana. I called her Miranda. She's no bonita. Thank you for coming. Did you see my quest on the board? Yes, that's why we're here. What is it you'd like us to do, exactly? Actually, I'd like you to defeat a group of Guardians. Guardians? What do you mean, exactly? Like the ones inside the tower? Tower Guardians, okay. You know, they're fine if they remain inside the tower, but for some reason, possibly because of the storm's abating, several of them have wandered out into the sanctuary. Into or outside of the sanctuary? They haven't gotten too far just yet, but they have gone a bit haywire. I can't imagine they trick all TREK? That's new for me. They trick all the way to the town, but it's not a risk I'm willing to take. There's no hurry, so you can take care of this request whenever you get the opportunity. Assuming you're willing to help, that is. Of course, leave it to us. Right, Adol? Yeah. I'm gonna do it immediately, actually. So we're gonna go ahead and go towards the tower. I think we're gonna see them there, probably even before that. Thank you very much. The Guardians in question look a lot like inslaps or inslapes. There will be some visible differences. They're also likely to be much stronger than the inslaps you've encountered in the tower before. I confirmed five of them in total. They prefer to attack in groups, so if you can defeat them all, the problem will be solved. Thank you again, and do take care. What the hell do they look like again? I can check what they look like. Over here. We got a new entry, actually. Masked soldiers. A masked soldier. A soldier from the Roman army who has obtained inhuman power by wearing a mysterious mask. Ooh. Oh shit, I'm gonna fight 5 of these? Is that a horse-like? This is definitely not a horse-like. What the hell? Alright, Tower of Providence. Let's go ahead and check the enemies that we encountered. One of the guardians of the Tower of Providence, that is Rogyong, curls into a ball and squashes its enemies by rolling over them at high speeds. Goddamn, Sonic the Hedgehog? And that's the Inslap or Inslape, a horse-like guardian with a body of iron. Out of control, it uses its hooves. These are not hooves, dude. These are not hooves. They definitely look more like an insect, actually. It uses its hooves to kill enemies instead of capturing them as originally designed. Originally designed? So he's malfunctioning? Celceta, an armored guardian carrying a giant axe. Out of control, it treats all those who enter its line of sight, as intruders and attempts to eliminate them. By killing them, Vivwig. I think it's Vivwig. A guardian that disguises itself as a treasure chest slices up those whose desire drives them to seek its contents. Vivwig. A guardian that disguises itself as a red treasure chest. Restraint is required to safely ascertain its true nature. Vivwigul, an enchanting guardian that disguises itself as a shining gold treasure chest, said to seduce those filled with greed and test their true worth. Alright. Gilgrarga. You gotta say that 5 times in a row, as fast as you can. Originally a stone statue that guarded the tower, warps behind intruders, summoning lightning to burn them to a crisp. Yeah, these guys are a little bit annoying. They do have a lot of HP too. Holy. And a lot of defense. Not a lot of attack power though. Which, you know, thankful. This one doesn't have a lot of attack power. I beg to differ. I think these guys actually harm you a lot. Even those guys also do a lot of harm. They do give a lot of experience points too, holy. Alright, those are all of the enemy entries that we got. Outside of the boss. We haven't read about the boss. You haven't read about the boss, haven't I? Say, oh, we have two versions of Krill Amnesia or Amnesia. Guardian of the Storms. It has more HP in the second phase. I think this is the second phase. A magical machine in charge of protecting the tower uses the electrical energy within it to eliminate intruders. The final form of the tower's chief guardian, supplied with vast amounts of electrical energy by the artifact at its core. So its core, the core is the problem. And I think these were accompanying the Krill as well. Litanilia, I think this is Litanilia, an artifact that supplies electrical energy. Has no combat capabilities, actually it does, but protects itself using a magnetic field. It does hurt me, what the hell? It actually does hurt me. Zendabal, an autonomous sphere-shaped artifact, surrounds itself with lightning and pursues invaders. Well, technically, this boss had 3 forms. That was a little bit loud, surprisingly. But yeah, let's go ahead and go eliminate these monsters. Oh, they're not that far from here. Oh shit, this is a new soundtrack. This is a new soundtrack. Can I go? Oh, they're gonna be here? I might as well teleport then. Much faster for me to actually do that. I'm gonna assume they're gonna be outside of the tower immediately. Right? Or are they gonna be inside? Oh, they're gonna be outside. Alright. Ooh, new soundtrack. Alright. Alright, they're gonna be here? Oh, shit. Why are they different from the ones inside? Alright. Okay. One thing that I actually want to double check, I kinda want to upgrade some of your skills. Shell crack? Might as well. Might as well. Damn, this track is going hard. Nice. Yeah, let's go. Let's go! Well, in the end, I managed to get them all. Yeah, this limit break is trash. I gotta be honest. Exterminated the group of Rosaslapis. I don't know how to pronounce that, viewers. Rosaslapis, Rosaslapus. Well, all I care about that they're now dead, and now I can't get paid. A guardian that's wandered outside of the Tower of Providence, forgetting its original purpose, prowls the Sanctuary of Storms, attacking blindly. They weren't that hard. That was easy enough. Alright. Let's go ahead and backtrack. Let me get more money. Get my money. Get my money. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, it's here. That's why this area was blocked. Oh, I couldn't. If I'm going to go further with the story, I'm gonna have to go there. And originally I couldn't do that because of the storms. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go ahead and head back. Oh, actually, have a nice day, you bambling baboon. You can actually do that. You don't have to touch a monument, which actually, this is actually really great, especially in case I'm about to die or actually need healing. I can just easily warp to a monument and just heal myself there. This is gonna save me a lot of time, and I'm down with that. That's for sure. I should try to remember not to forget that. Not to forget that feature. All right. I killed the monsters or destroyed the machines or whatever. Artifacts. You managed to defeat the Guardians? Thank you so much. It's not a lot, but please accept this for your efforts. 5,000! And it wouldn't have been possible if not for my elegant combat skills. You weren't in the party yet. Stupid ass liar. I'm sure. I think her response is, yeah, I'm sure. Sure thing, Jane. You become a lot stronger recently, and in such a short amount of time, too. Really? Yeah, absolutely, of course. You can't let that get to your head. I'm trying to sound a little bit sarcastic here. You've got plenty more going to do. I'm sure you can become even stronger by following the example of Adol and his friends. Thank you, I will. Completed the quest, Wayward Guardians. Alright. Alrighty, viewers. This is everything that I can in... this is everything I can do in this... in Highland for now, so, I should go ahead and try and go back to every and each, town. I actually kind of want to start with, Kasnan, really. There is one quest that is supposed to be missable, but I don't know where you can get it. It's gotta be either in the other 3 towns. So I might as well and go ahead and let's go ahead and go back to Kasnan. It starts with the ones there. There is one missable event. Of course, it's gonna be for we need to have to interact with Mouse again. Today, the sky is piercingly blue. I wonder if the sky back home is the same shade. Well, I actually remember I lived in a city, viewers,
see what lies ahead.
that had a problem with the growing industry. And it is a problem because, of course, the city itself is expanding, and it's expanding towards the, the industrial sections in that city. And you can visibly see that if you live near that area, you can actually see that the sky is a little bit gray, which is really not a good indication that that city is actually, that's definitely is problematic because, you know, these
Come on,
fumes.
let's get going.
Shh! These fumes are definitely gonna be harmful. That's for sure. Not where I live, not where I live currently though. And where I live is I live in a smaller city. Not compact, although it's a little bit compact, but it's a like there are industrial sections, but they are further away from the way that the town is expanding, and the weather here is actually much better than where I lived. I lived there for 6 years, but I came back here because for a lot of reasons. I wonder what the Roman army soldiers who entered the Great Forests are doing right now. Oh, they're pillaging. I doubt they have all been wiped out, but there could have been some pretty significant casualties. I don't think so. I think these guys are gonna do fine. These guys are gonna do fine. It seems that maybe some of the town folks here are gonna have new entries. And you know what that means, viewers. Like it or not. We're gonna have to try and talk to everyone in town and see what they have to say. Human history is just an endless repeating cycle. People say we have to learn from the past, but that's really just an excuse. We have to learn from the future. Damn, Rachel, you're pretty smart. Not really. All right, let's go ahead and interact with Mouse before we do anything. Come get the latest scoops. See the latest gossip, fresh off the presses. For only 100 gold. How about it? I actually don't have a lot of money. But here your filthy hundo. Thanks! Musical note. Today's scoop is about Lolika, who works at the bar in town. Is that the daughter of the owner of the bar? You ready to be amazed? She's actually that Muscle Maniac's dog. Are you for real? Give me my money back! I already know that! Really now? Really? I only have the finest scoops. Like I always say. Motherfucking piece of shit. Because Ma is Macho's daughter. Amazing, isn't it? But don't pass that on to anyone. Son of a motherfucking piece of shit. Well, I can't get my money back. Let's go ahead and check on the quests here. None of them are new, so we don't have to clear anything here. We're all set to go. Of course, you know me, viewers. As I said, I'm gonna try and talk to everyone here to see if they have something new to say. Everything's back to normal here. Now that all those soldiers have left. And normal is just so bland. Did you do a lot of tricks when the soldiers were around? Isn't that the profitable season when there's a lot of soldiers? Everything's back to normal here now. Blah, blah, blah. Actually, before I talk to everyone, I'm interested in actually talking to Griselda and report back. Report my findings, or at least my my mapping progress. It's a pleasure to see you again. To reiterate what I said earlier, I have no intention of restricting your activities in the primeval lands. However, I would ask that you take care not to let any knowledge you gain there leak to others. Cannot guarantee that. Because, you know, we have a certain someone here That's is probably doing some bad things, doing some information business. Your mission to complete the map still stands, and I am anticipating many reports of your continued efforts. Should you require anything else, please let me know. All right. Report map progress. I've come to report your progress on the map. Let's hear it then. My, it appears you have made excellent progress. I wasn't expecting you to be able to demonstrate such top quality results in such a short period of time. Well, it took me 2 months. 2 months, real life, real time, 2 months. I eagerly anticipate hearing of your continued exploits. Well, it's pretty motivating to hear that. Thank you. Ask for a more tangible reward? I don't think this will make any difference. I'm glad the opinion of this officer means so much to you. I also have another reward for you in addition to your payment. Ooh. Please accept it. Picked up A-less urn. I think this is how you pronounce it. A-less. What the hell is that? It's actually like an artifact? The A-less urn attracts items toward the party when equipped. Thank you! Thank you! This is gonna be great. After being unleashed, you can obtain gold while simply walking around. Do I need to unleash it? Isn't it a passive skill or passive ability? And here is your payment. Ooh! 10k. I bid you farewell for now, but I will be eagerly awaiting your next report. Alright. Well, I guess as per usual, I'm gonna come back to her every time I... oh, it is an actual artifact. Can I upgrade it? What if I upgrade it? What does it do if I upgrade it? I'm actually interested. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to her after I complete every, after every 10% extra, like, yeah, once I hit 60, I'm gonna go hit her. Hit her with the knowledge. Okay. Probably I will need to have this on me at all times. I don't know, I wonder what you get if you upgrade it. I am really I'm really interested, huh?